Most Final Freddy's games have a main antagonist. Yeah, every character is out to kill you, but there's usually the one character who's the main problem. Whether it's Afton, the Vengeful Spirit, or anyone else, that makes the game interesting. In this video, I'll be ranking every main antagonist from FNAF from worst to best. I'll try to explain how the character is interesting, impactful, and how well they fit into the villain character. Not every game has a main antagonist, and some antagonists do overlap, so I'll rank them the best I can. If you guys love ranking videos, so here's another one. Please leave a like and subscribe, and let's get on with the rankings. Wow, she is the worst main villain of FNAF. 1, you may die to her like once, maybe twice because she's barely in the game. It's mostly Vanessa. Vanessa isn't scary. I mean, neither is Vanny though, to be honest. I guess a lot of her character was cut from the game because she's barely there. I also don't like her character in general. She ain't scary. She is just a mind-controlled security guard who wears a goofy bunny suit. There isn't any fear to her. Maybe make the mask a little more frightening or something. The eyes and smile ain't doing it for me. He doesn't also do much, but his design is definitely a lot better than Vanny's. Well, at least his Nightmare version looks better. I'll just say anything about his design in the 8-bit style. His main claim for being better than Vanny is he did the Bite of 87? That wasn't really even him, but Vanny is so bad, I think that's better. He also talks to you in the minigames as Psychic Fred and Fredbear. Definitely creepy. Fredbear also may be Golden Freddy, but to be honest, I'm not totally sure. So that's why I'm ranking Golden Freddy next. I personally think that Golden Freddy is a decent villain, but also gonna be the good character of FNAF games. Like, he does kill you in both FNAF 1 and 2, so he doesn't do much there. But technically, he's the vengeful spirit who's trying to kill you in FNAF Ultimate Custom Night. Even though you play as Springtrap, you're going against Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy is one of the most noble characters of the FNAF games, and he gives up a lot of aura. But his existence is mostly the reason why he's a good villain. He's scary and just bullies Springtrap a lot. I'm going to spoil this a little bit. Obviously, Springtrap / William Afton is on this list, but I feel like Spring Bonnie in this game feels a little different. He's the main antagonist of the FNAF Into the Pit game. He takes control of the main character's father and tries to keep him in the house and even possibly kill him. Spring Bonnie also wants to lure children to the back to also murder them. You can see the blood strands in his mouth from his past victims. Him actually being a murderer and a manipulator makes him a great villain, but there's definitely some better villains in this series. He's a fairly new character, so hard to rank him super high, but I believe he has the potential to be a good villain. We have to wait and see when Secrets of the Mimic comes out. But for now, all we know is that he can easily manipulate people by pretending to be another person's voice. Honestly, he worked on Cassie. She thought Greggy was talking to her the entire time. He was built to learn and adapt to any kind of problems like that, and can easily manipulate others. Again, another Afton variant, but because he isn't a physical being, just some code in a video game. And when I said that out loud, that sounds like I'm really out of touch with reality. Yikes. Anyways, it doesn't count as Afton. I think Glitch Up is a great villain because in the entire game, you think that you're just beta testing a new game about the Freddy Fazbear franchise while Glitch Up is working in the back trying to be released from the code. He also even traps you inside at the end, and he dances happily when he is successful at what he's done. This game is one of the few games where when you are finished, you don't feel like you have won, because you have been trapped and been taken over by Glitch Trap. He also had taken over the Princess and Princess Quest minigames, which also adds a little extra on top. Maybe it feels rather unique in the games as a villain. Well, for one, she's one of the few characters in the game that actually want to talk to you, have a full conversation about their past. She doesn't seem angry and want to kill you right away, or actually kill you at all. She wants you to do a favor for her. She wants to use your body so she can leave the underground location, but obviously she knows you won't be willing to do that. She has to be super manipulative, acting like everything's fine, whatever you do is correct, guiding you to what seems like a safe place, and not trusting anyone other than her. The manipulation is actually crazy, which makes her an amazing antagonist. She has an amazing backstory and reason to her determination. All just makes her a pretty well made character. We're going to talk about Springtrap in a whole hour-long video, but obviously I don't want to keep it long because that can get really boring. Let me just keep it brief about him. He's a murderer. He lured children to the back and no one even notices. The reason why he was punished for his crimes was because he stole the children who went after him. He backstabbed his own friend by killing his daughter. He definitely has done some manipulation in the lore somewhere. He also is trying to go after the Night Guard in FNAF 3, even though he's been spring-locked already. What more can be said about William Afton doesn't make him top 1. He's a horrible father. His wife left him. 2 or 3 children died at the hand of his creations. He agonizes the third for the mistakes of what he has done. He is evil. Easily top 1. If you made this far in the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate it a lot. You guys love the other ranking videos, all of them pretty much. All of them have gotten over 1,000 views on my channel. A lot of likes, a lot of love, which is so amazing to see. So I keep pumping out the videos you guys will love to see. If you guys see another different ranking video, maybe an idea of a ranking video I should rank upon. Maybe it won't be FNAF, it'll be something else entirely different. If you guys want to see that, post it in the comments below and I will try to maybe make a video on it if I know the topic really well or have an opinion on something else. So see you guys in another video. Again, like and subscribe. Peace out, much rights. Don't do that bleach, and always stay lit.